Good day, my friends. Welcome back for yet another video. Today, we're going to talk about a TLC4x4 project, a 1984 FJ60. Started with a nice truck. It was red with a tan interior. It had roughly 150,000 miles on it. It was very clean, and it, no rust or anything stupid, so it's a really good blank canvas for us to do our thing. This is a stage 3 restoration, meaning it went all the way down to the bare ladder frame and all the way back up again. We did tons of modifications, so let's talk first about the mechanics. We did the old man emu suspension. The Australians always give me a hard time. I'm still getting it wrong. Also, the shackles are fluted and greasable, as are the leaf pins and the leaf springs themselves, and it just sort of levels things out nicely as well. We're running the original Land Cruiser drive shafts, fully rebuilt and balanced. The front and rear axles have been completely overhauled. We upgraded the brake rotors with the Australian DBA rotors, and we upgraded the calipers with the TLC branded calipers made here in America. The brake lines are now all stainless steel, and the exhaust is ceramic coated stainless steel. On the exterior cosmetics, there's some fun stuff going on. This truck has the TLC, basically Icon derivatives, but I designed front and rear bumpers and rear view mirrors specifically for the 60 and 62 series because people liked them and they wanted them. So we have our dual carrier rear bumper system with a class 2 hitch, and we have the front bull bar that integrates the Warren winch. We have tons of lighting, all LED, all client chosen, but we have roof rack lights, we have reverse lights, we have front fogs, we have front floods, you name it, we have a light that does it. All exterior trim is brand new. Exterior paint is a wonderful Ferrari color, and it's 2-stage gloss. The off-white roof is a flashback to the FJ40 original style white roofs, and again, client request. And we've got the side vents and the rear quarter vents. Unfortunately, those have now been discontinued, so we decided to make them ourselves. So those are CNC'd and volcanic black powder coated. The wheels, again, have been changed out. They're now the Black Rock Yuma wheels. Moving on to the inside, we have all sorts of stuff going on here. We left the stock seats, but completely restored them and replaced the foam with the new units from Spectre Off-Road. For upholstery, we did a very nice Italian brown leather with a browned color group weave version of the Chilowich that you're used to seeing us use. The door panels, again, were done in the same manner as were the cargo panels in the rear. Headliner, we stayed stock, really good, simple material, it's invisible. I mean, ours isn't exactly what was used stock. Ours reportedly will not shrink, and that was really the only issue the stock ones had. Another challenge we had on the interior was the dash pad. All you cruiser heads already know it is discontinued a long time ago. So we actually took the original pad, filled the cracks in it, and then it had got put in a vacuum chamber and vacuum wrapped by my buddy Irwin at Just Dashes. They're one of the few people in the country that do it, and in my opinion, the best at doing it. Before we put that interior back together, we put a copious amount of Dynamat products. So as you can see here, the cargo panels, the doors, the floors, the roof, the firewall, you name it, it has sound deadening product on it. And that's why you can hear me right now, despite the fact that it's 110 out and the AC is blasting. For audio, we did a Tuffy center console, Alpine single den CD head unit. We did focal speakers, but we carefully designed those to hide behind the stock plastic panels in the cargo and doors. Bass is completely hidden into the rear cargo panel, which is quite nice. The Tuffy console is dead stock, other than we upgraded the console pad and the upholstery on it to match the leather used elsewhere. The carpet is a marine rated dense pile open loop carpet, very close to stock, slightly different, client choice, worked out well. Steering wheel dead stock, original, but we did manage to find a new horn button center section to the wheel, which is crazy. I would have assumed they were long gone, but we found one. The primary wheel, though, is still the original, so that is now hand-stitched and leather-wrapped. Gauges completely restored, new faces, etc. You'll notice quite subtly the RPM range is no longer stock because we have a V8 that can achieve more. Yay! So now you have the proper 5500 red line. And then the rest of the gauges we kept dead stock. We just refreshed them so they're freshly printed. We rebuilt the odometer, trip meter, and reset it to 0. Because the truck's so thoroughly done, I think that's fair. It's client choice, by the way. We let them decide on all this stuff. Where the original radio would have been in the dash, we 3D printed a lovely insert that integrates controls for all of the lighting that I mentioned earlier, plus some other goodies like the ARB front rear locking differentials. Yeah, that's enough, I suppose. As always, I want to thank you for taking the time to explore these builds with me and for watching my videos in general. Should you have any questions, please reach out to us. The website is TLC4x4.com. The phone is 818-280-3330. You can follow us on Instagram, TLC4x4.com on Instagram, but I don't have time, so everything's on icon4x4.com. Facebook, Jonathan Ward. Thank you again. Be well.